Hi, it's Pamela at Serenity and Calm here. I've been seeing quite a lot of posts recently on LinkedIn from grief counsellors, therapists, and as I had a close family member bereavement, it's actually hard to believe it's 5 years ago this year, but it was quite near Christmas. So at any time of year, obviously bereavement's difficult. I found because it was very near Christmas, people are obviously in the mood for celebrating, and the shops are full of Christmas music, presents, and it just didn't seem as if you're in a bit of your own world, I think, when something like that happens. And it certainly takes time, and they do say time is a great healer, and I think it is. You come to terms with things, you'll still remember the person, but you can come from it with a different perspective of not just feeling immense sadness when you think about the person. That's how I found it personally anyway. Obviously it's different. But it just made me think of all the people that have had bereavements near this time of year and how difficult they can find it. And I saw there was a post about a grief workshop, which I thought was really good and helpful for people at this time. Whether you have had any bereavements yourself around this time of year or not, I would ask you to be conscious of others around you. There could be people that don't feel it's celebrating because they've had a bereavement, and there could be people that aren't even maybe disclosing, that they don't want to really talk about it, but they just seem a bit off. And it could be that perhaps that could be in the back of their mind. We are all connected. We're all made up of the same DNA. We've all got the same systems in our bodies, cardiovascular, etc. And I feel at this time of year, it's important to keep that in mind at any time. But sometimes at this time of year it can bring things up for people, and if we're all mindful of that, it can be helpful to others. I hope you all have a good time wherever you are when the time comes. But for some, it won't be a time to celebrate. And I know it's a bit of a sombre subject when we're coming to this time of year, but it just seemed appropriate to do it now, a bit before the time. If anybody wants any help, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a counsellor. I offer Reiki and EFT treatments. If you contact me through my website, serenityandcalm.co.uk, and there's a link to my LinkedIn profile. And I'll speak soon.